As a wholly owned black law firm, we are very honored and humbled by this award. Radio is a source of information and a very important communication tool that drives social cohesion and interaction. SABC radio platform fits perfectly into this narrative. Yes, Ditlale Meso, Nchirogele on Tebele FM radio station. The core function of advertising is to make consumers aware of your brand and its products, and to influence their decision when choosing which brand, which product to buy, or which service provider to engage. Radio advertising is my favorite medium to use, as it reaches both the poor, middle class, and the rich. Radio advertising, as I said, reaches everyone, unlike other mediums such as print and visual media. The majority of our citizens have access to the radio. We chose to advertise with SABC because of its wide coverage, huge listenership, and multilingualism. We have seen a huge increase in new leads since we started advertising on the radio. We have dedicated staff members dealing with the leads generated by the radio ads. We prefer generic 30-second spots as they capture the listener's attention at an opportune moment. Radio as an affordable medium of entertainment is still relevant in the prevailing economic conditions, as it is the only medium accessible to the marginalized and poor communities. It can be used to update listeners about the economic conditions and advise them on savings through adverts and talk shows. The cost per thousand refers to the amount the customer spends on an ad, calculated as a ratio of the listenership he is exposed to for every 1,000 he spends. SABC offerings refer to different mediums of radio ads, such as sponsorships, competitions, outside broadcasts, and more. In order to maximize the exposure of your products or services to the target market, and to retain and expand existing client base as a new entrepreneur, there is no better way to do this than advertising on the radio. This is the only way you will realize and increase your return on investment. Interact more with your stakeholders and continuously upskill them with new ways of marketing their business to ensure maximum penetration of the intended market.